Now we're going to get into Ephesians chapter 4, and we're going to go 19 through 32, okay? Who being past feeling have given themselves over to lasciviousness, to work all uncleanliness with greediness. That's what Hollywood does, and that's what sponsorship's all about. But ye have not so learned Christ. If so be that ye have heard him, and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Jesus, that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. I'm going to pause there, because that's everything I've been saying, right? That their old ways, we don't live that way. They're teaching us wrong, right? The old leaders are failing miserably because they're going with greed, with Satan, instead of going with God. I'll keep going with that. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind, made new, which is like it, because the Bible teaches us about, it's a brain shift, right? To change from greed, what I get now, because it's about building a community of people to help each other, to lift the right ones up. And that ye put on the new man, which after God is created in righteousness and true holiness. Holiness of the truth. Like, always speak the truth, because truth gets you respect. Lies get you hated, backstabbed, and stomped on. That's all it is. Like I said, truth is light, the bringer of light. Like, they don't know, they're so twisted that they worship Lucifer, the bringer of light, which is the truth, which means they worship us. People understand. When we speak the truth, they worship us. They just don't know it, because their uneducated minds are so twisted, they look at greed. I'll keep going. Wherefore, putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members of one another. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Right? Which, that's why the God's law is to meditate morning and night. So you let everything go. So you don't go to bed angry, so it don't boil and give Satan access to it. Neither give place to the devil. Oh yeah, which means that's what they're doing in Hollywood. That's what they're doing in the award shows, the music shows, all this stuff. And we're not giving a place to that. Let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands the things which is good, that he may have to give to him that needeth, right? And that goes back to the tail becomes the head, and the head becomes the tail. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good in the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the healers, right? Building each other up, right? That's what I was saying about what the beasts of the air, they're trying to do is corrupt our brains. And I made videos sharing you how to overwrite that programming. And that's why we have editors. You choose the right ones to edit what you make. So that way you catch everything. And then I'm going to go a step further. I'm going to make sure I watch it before it gets released, but it is what it is, okay? And grieve not the Holy Spirit of God, whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. That goes back to the editing of the films and stuff that is not going to be in there, because it's not okay. And be ye kind to one another, tender-hearted, and forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake has forgiven you. So, it pretty much breaks down. This is like I said, there's everything in the Bible. Like your complete business plan to be successful. Your complete way to live life, to thrive and flourish and help others. Because the law of the universe is you get back multiplied what you put out. So, have a blessed day, everybody. And I'm going to get into my next video about the whole sponsorship and how this needs to work correctly.